Okay, okay. We have HiDa versus Sushi next. I say this is the blockbuster of this pool.
For sure.
We do have another interesting matchup here. More Sheik. It is Sheik Lloyd.
Oh, okay. You want to drop down? Ah, you don't even need to. Yeah, this is a weird matchup. I feel like it's a lot less clear cut when it comes to what you want to be doing as opposed to like Sheik versus Ichigo on both ends. Because Sheik has to deal with a character who is way smaller than Ichigo, so hitting confirms, a little harder, it's smaller or like lower weight, slower fall speed, stuff like that. But that fair, if you hit that fair, like we saw in the first stock, like you're dead. Like
yeah,
you were literally dead at like 60 before the hit. She might be dead now. Okay.
Yeah, very quick to just HiDa very.
That was an amazing nair fair.
HiDa wanted to be patient when absolutely needed. Just being like, I don't have to kill you here. I can just wait for whatever you're doing and I'll kill you next time. Doesn't wait out that one though, and Sushi does get the side B. Border, and that does take it. A stock on the board for Sushi. Perhaps a bit of unfamiliarity from Sushi here. Maybe he hasn't played this opponent that much.
Yeah. I always like to equate this to the player who, in recent times, you know, would be ranked higher. Like Sushi would be ranked higher than Yuli. But it's like, what the hell?
Oh.
Okay, cool.
I kind of like glanced at that. I was like, wait.
Yeah, but it'll always be like the old school player or the older player that will still give the newer player trouble.
Yeah.
And that is what we are seeing. Like Yuli has such. Oh my god. Okay.
That does not feel right looking at it anymore. A good dash attack from Sushi.
Oh yeah, it's completely past my mind. This is a completely new character.
Yeah, I was like, she did that fair, and I was like, why didn't Yuli go down?
Why did you go down? Why is this character small?
Good down there.
Oh.
And that just might be death. Just hold ledge.
That is death.
This game's winner is
very, very rough game one. If Sushi wants anything to be done, there has just better punishes. Because I think Yuli is defined by how great his neutral is.
Yeah.
So if you are a character with no amazing grounded tools in neutral, if you are constantly relying on anti-airing or anti-approaching with aerials and such, like Yuli will find the little gaps in between. It's only a matter of time.
Okay. Good triple back air there.
Okay.
Okay, up tilt fair. Does catch the hasty side B, but no punish from Yuli. Up tilt back air. You just gotta keep if you're Sheik, just keep trying to send him there. You don't really gotta pack on a boatload of damage. You just kind of have to be like, I'll keep sending you there. I'll keep you in this situation so that you can make the wrong decision and I can just wait. But it's a simple bear fair from Sushi there, catching the drift out from Yuli. Meaning he does die at 100 to the move. It's the raw side B, catches the jump.
Okay. Oh. It's always, I mean, this is something that I'm not going to miss about playing the new patches. When you have like a read on a grab and then you just completely whiff it.
Oh.
People are still not used to dash grabs, and me neither.
Neither am I. Unlike, what is it? I used it a lot as something that would basically like hit at Mark F smash range, but also beat shield. So I feel like if you were standing exactly there to try and like get past the move, I'd just try and grab there, and it's just not the same anymore. Let's catch that high up.
Perhaps if the recovery was more like I just up B and I hit the stage as opposed to go to the plat.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Lloyd back here might have caught that anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure it would have caught, but maybe not die.
Yeah.
Really.
And I like those types of fairs in those situations because I feel like what's making like Sushi have trouble here, even though she's technically in the lead, is like I feel like a lot of the time she's kind of spacing a move to beat a Sheik move rather than spacing a move to eat up the ground Sheik would want to take up. And I think that's kind of how you want to swing your moves in this matchup. And they're safe enough to where if you whiff those moves, you're not exactly the worst off. Ew.
Damn!
I
might be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
okay, well,
nice.
There.
That was very clean from Julia.
A very unfortunate reversal of fates from edge guarding to getting edge guarded. Just Lloyd things, I guess.
Still handled the ambiguity of that like really well.
Okay. You know what you want.
Simple as that.
Well, not anymore.
Simple as that. Despite everything, that is still a thing with me, Lloyd. Oh, just went for the side B. Catches the tech with the down air. Huge damage here. And now it's really like, now Healy's thinking, can I get this launcher really? Can I get this hit that sends you far away? Sushi's like making sure that really does not happen at all.
If I'm Healy, I'm looking for two things. Looking for down tilt or I'm looking for grab. And she understood the assignment. Oh, this is so unfortunate if this gets her killed, but it doesn't, because Lloyd side B is kind of dumb. So, I think an up tilt kills here.
Down tilt, up air, nice.
An up tilt.
This game's winner is
someone in chat asked, why does Lloyd have the old model? It is because this is last patch.
Yes.
This was a tournament that took place over the course of like a couple weeks, I want to say, before the yeah. So before the new patch came out.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, Greenland is not a weird pick per se, but you give Sheik a tri-plat, you better hope you take advantage of it better than she does.
Sushi untouched so far. And there's the back air for Tillur. Still might just take that stock with only that 15. Unlucky, but that doesn't happen either. Up tilt doesn't take it.
The next one will, for sure. I mean, we saw how close.
And now it gets it. Okay, the up tilt will. It was. 3 strikes and I'm out. I got that completely 3 times.
Oh, well, so because it is strong.
But it is still scary for Sushi. This could easily end up even if Yuli gets the right hit. Up throw. This should be decent damage. Back throw, Tiger Blade. Sorry, back air, Tiger Blade. And I really forget. I never really use that move when I play this character. I was never one to use this move. I just thought it was too weird. I'm like, I really don't want to slide around that much. I'd prefer if I could, you know, keep my movement a little less wild.
Yeah. I know Vapor, whenever he plays Lloyd, is a avid lover of that up B slide shenanigans. It's like the thing that, because you know, it's like Vapor, not a big fan of this character. He says, "Oh, Lloyd has a frame 4 burst option that is pretty safe," and then he's like, "Well, let me show you guys." I'm like, "All right, cool. I guess you were right, because it's pretty annoying to deal with."
Yeah. Kind of the mold of a Game & Watch Duffy, but not nearly as egregious. Well,
Oh, man.
nearly as a little close.
Well, we are done with the pool with the Game & Watch, so that'll be a problem for if you're commentating like, in 2 days or a day or 2 days. Like that's gonna be a problem. You have to deal with it again. I know I probably will, because I do want to commentate during Wednesday. It'll be the
That'll
final.
probably
That
be
is, yeah. Because I think it's interesting, you know, like this is maybe not like the final tournament of the patch, but it definitely feels like it.
Yeah.
As the stream. Just to see how
It feels
the players
like
here shapes up.
He's kept the same pace the entire game. Kind of just like Yuli's been slightly behind. Of course, not playing too bad, but Sushi's always just been that one step ahead.
Yeah.
And all she has to look for is a back air here. But I guess up tilts work too.
I love the movement off the platforms from Yuli.
Order, does that take it?
It's fair.
I think he can do that.
This is
That
okay,
up tilt will
well,
take it.
I was like, the up tilt I felt like should have came out before.
This feels like a comfort pick for Sushi, because I would never think to pick this stage as this character a lot of times.
Honestly, I would have thought to pick like PC.
Yeah. It's got on that stage versus many people, me included. Good recovery. And he's gonna get reversaled, but not much there. Misses the aerial down throw. That does send the platform now, wow. That makes things a little harder. So I guess down tilt is what you're looking for now.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that I always liked about playing Fox versus Sheik on stages like this, where a platform will interrupt the kill confirm, is that with Fox, that is almost never a problem.
Yeah.
Up throw sends way too high.
I think at percents where that happens, up there is probably not killing anyway.
It's mostly...
Hey, yeah, just go for it. Just go for it. You are up.
Wasn't your day.
At the end of the day, when you have nothing to lose, it's a whole Lloyd back here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, WarioWare really here.
Yeah.
I do like that. It's again the same reasoning as Tiger vs. Hero.
Yeah. Oh, gets the up tilt like that.
That was if you...
Well, I mean, the good thing about having a angle down projectile on this stage is, I mean, I pointed out earlier, Kaiju versus Kuro is you cover so much space.
Especially with something like full hop Demon Fang, it means you get to claim platform while covering that ground at the same time. Great damage from Sushi there. And it's even more coming up. Oof. Not the greatest DI on that back air, but good recovery to make up for it. Tries to catch no jump, but Healy does jump. Gets away from that situation. Oh, the down air sent too far. Down tilt, up there. Simple as that. Even stocks, but Healy has 105 tacked on him, so he has to be very watchful.
I see a fair trade in his future. If he is to win this.
There's the grab. Oh, no DI from Sushi there. Great option. Probably the hardest one to react to, I think, for Sheik.
Yeah, it's certain character. It's a weird quirk where certain characters require an action after, like a movement action after no DI, and there's some that don't. So it's all like knowledge of, like, I definitely don't have that knowledge, but I've noticed it before where it's like, damn, I do down throw, and I think it's like if you're floatier, you need to move, but it's like a weird thing where you have to walk while moving.
I see.
I love Sheik down throw. It's like feels guaranteed, but it's super interactive on the opponent side. Hang on, percent stage positioning, etc.
Fair.
Definitely frustrating to get hit by.
And it is even. Usually playing at a slightly faster pace. Oh, that's unfortunate SD.
You know what? I'll meet you halfway. We'll call that a fair train. Effectiveness of a fair train. Oh.
Well, how about that? One fair. Does one fair make the train?
Okay, just the one fair. Yeah, you know what?
No load.
We'll shake.
Yeah.
We'll shake on that.
No freight on it. No freight on it, just the train.
Just the train, yep. Yeah, that is an unfortunate way to end a set that looked so in her favor. Like in that game 4.
Yeah.